Did you know that switching to a reusable bottle can save 167 plastic bottles a year? Or that cutting your shower time by just 2 minutes can save up to 700 gallons of water every month? Most people think living eco-friendly is hard, but the truth is, small changes can have a huge impact. Today, I'm sharing 10 super simple habits that you can start today to live a greener life, and some of these will actually save you money too. Stick around because number 10 is a game changer you probably haven't thought of. Number 1. Did you know that reducing meat consumption can cut your carbon footprint by 50%? Meat production is responsible for 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions, more than all transportation combined. Producing just 1 pound of beef requires 1,800 gallons of water. Livestock farming contributes to deforestation and water pollution from animal waste. Eco-friendly habit: try meatless Mondays or swap beef for plant-based options like lentils or mushrooms. Focus on meals that are high in protein but lower in environmental impact, like beans, quinoa, and tofu. Number 2. Did you know that shortening your shower by 2 minutes saves over 700 gallons of water a month? An average 10-minute shower uses about 25 gallons of water. That's enough to fill a small pool over time. Heating water also requires energy, increasing your carbon footprint. Reducing your shower time by just 2 minutes can save thousands of gallons of water a year. Eco-friendly habit: install a low-flow shower head to cut water use by up to 50%. Set a timer or play a short song to keep your showers quick. Number 3. Did you know that switching to a reusable water bottle can save 167 plastic bottles a year? Plastic bottles are one of the top sources of pollution. Over 1 million plastic bottles are bought every minute worldwide. Most plastic bottles aren't recycled, they end up in landfills or the ocean. Plastic takes over 450 years to break down. Eco-friendly habit: get a reusable stainless steel or glass bottle. Look for an insulated bottle to keep drinks cold or hot for hours. Number 4. Did you know that using public transport can cut your carbon emissions by 45%? Cars release over 4.6 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year. That's why public transport is one of the easiest ways to reduce your carbon footprint. Buses, trains, and carpools are more energy efficient than individual cars. Switching to public transport just twice a week can reduce your carbon footprint by nearly half a ton per year. Eco-friendly habit: try public transport for your commute. If public transport isn't an option, consider carpooling or biking. Number 5. Did you know that turning off electronics when not in use saves energy and money? Leaving electronics plugged in even when turned off still drains power. This is called phantom power. Phantom power accounts for 5% to 10% of residential electricity use. That's over $19 billion in wasted electricity every year in the US alone. Eco-friendly habit: unplug devices when not in use. Use a smart power strip to automatically shut off power to unused devices. Number 6. Did you know that air drying clothes can save 700 pounds of CO2 per year? Clothes dryers use a ton of energy, about 2,000 kilowatt hours per year. That's more than the combined energy use of your refrigerator, dishwasher, and washing machine. Eco-friendly habit: use a clothesline or drying rack instead of a dryer. If you must use a dryer, clean the lint trap regularly and dry full loads to maximize efficiency. Number 7. Did you know that thrifting and buying secondhand reduces waste and emissions? Fast fashion is a major contributor to climate change, producing 10% of global carbon emissions. Over 85% of textiles end up in landfills every year. Synthetic fabrics release microplastics when washed, which pollute oceans. Eco-friendly habit: shop at thrift stores and secondhand shops. Try clothing swaps with friends or upcycle old clothes. Number 8. Did you know that composting can cut food waste by 50%?
Food waste is a major contributor to climate change. When it rots in landfills, it produces methane, which is 25x more powerful than
Carbon dioxide.
Americans waste over 40 million tons of food every year. Composting turns food scraps into nutrient-rich soil instead of landfill waste. Eco-friendly habit. Start a compost bin at home, even in small spaces. If you can't compost at home, check for local composting programs.
Number 9. Did you know that switching to LED light bulbs can cut energy use by 75%? Traditional incandescent bulbs waste 90% of their energy as heat. LED bulbs last 25 times longer than incandescent bulbs. Switching to LED can reduce household electricity use by 75%. Eco-friendly habit. Replace old bulbs with LED bulbs. Use motion sensor lights to avoid leaving lights on. Number 10. Did you know that supporting sustainable brands makes a bigger impact than recycling? Most plastic doesn't get recycled, but supporting brands that prioritize sustainability reduces demand for plastic and waste. Look for brands that use recycled materials, minimal packaging, fair trade, and ethical labor practices. Eco-friendly habit. Check product labels for sustainability certifications. Support companies that are transparent about their sourcing and environmental impact.
So, what was your favorite fact? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.